welcome absolute legends. I am Funwithfragrances, I am Pete, and back today, back on the safer. So we're going over a topic I'm not massively known about, but I am slowly getting more towards this. It's the magical world of Vetiver. Yeah, I am actually starting to really enjoy Vetiver fragrances, and I think it's because when you get older, you want a bit more classy, you want to look like a bit more gentle. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to, I don't know, grow up a bit. I don't know, could be like Peter Pan syndrome. I don't know. But these are 5 of my favourite Vetiver fragrances that I've got in my collection. I would like some more, and I think I've probably got a few more on this, but these are my 5 that I really gravitate towards a lot. So, and these in price order, so from lowest to the highest. So always, let's crack on in to this video, all about Vetiver. Right, starting out at the lowest price point, and this is 15 quid. This is budget rating, and this is probably where I'd start most people start. This is from the world of Sapil. This is Verily, and I've talked about this fragrance quite a bit. Now, this is a real clean fragrance with lavender, obviously Vetiver, but it's also some musk. It's got some touch, and I mean a touch of smokiness in there. This is from birch. This is amazing. A little bit woody, very aromatic. This is 15 quid. This smells absolutely fantastic. It's a beautiful Vetiver fragrance. Well worth getting a bottle of this. Like I said, for 15 quid, it's a great entry level to this world of Vetiver. So do check this one out. Criminally underrated. I wear this pretty much all year round. If you want to just have an easy Vetiver fragrance that you can just slap on as and when you like, this is it. Now the next one along is also a similar sort of style to it, but this one is my entry level to Vetiver. Smells great, easy to wear, great woody and mass appealing. Performs pretty well, gets 7 hours of performance, so again, can't argue with that. A great scent. So this is my first one, this is Verily. Right, this next one came out in 2017. This one actually performs better than the first one, so this is why I've moved it a step up. This is only like 20 quid, so it's amazing. This is Bois the Vetiver. This is from Karl Lagerfeld, and this is gorgeous. This one for me, again, same sort of thing, but it's actually so much more performance. So it has got emboxing, it's got citrus up top with a touch of mint, really good. And then it's got some floors with the Vetiver in the mid, musk and a bit of patchouli. This is a little bit more classy than the first one, and like I say, performance-wise, get 9 hours performance. That's crazy to me. It's one of those phrases that you put on and you forget about, and then you suddenly, about 5 hours later, you just whiff yourself, smell something, you go, what was that? And it's you, and you're thinking, how have I missed that? It's a great fragrance, and like I say, for 20 quid, you can't go wrong with this. Wear this wherever you like. Again, I think one thing I like about Vetiver fragrances, you can wear them all year round. There's no real time then that it's not going to be appropriate. Some of them are a bit more classy, which I'll go on in a minute, but for under 20 quid for 9 hours performance, this is hard to beat. So this is Bois the Vetiver by Karl Lagerfeld. Right, next one, this came out in 2009. This one is a great one. This is more classy. Now, this is going about 100 quid. This is Grey Vetiver Eau de Parfum. This one, like I said, came out in 2009. It is extremely, I mean extremely classy. Oak moss in here, which gives it a good amount of wearing. Woods, obviously Vetiver, amber, pimento, which is a very unusual note, sage, orange blossom, and a little bit of nutmeg, some spices. This is the elevated version of the last 2. This one is where you're gonna show off a little bit. This is more, look at me, I'm here, but I'm a bit more refined, I'm a bit more gentlemanly. That's, for me, one of the reasons I love this fragrance so much. If you're going to a posh event during the day, maybe in the spring, summertime, even the start of autumn, this is your go-to. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, I mean, I don't know what happened with Tom Ford. They brought out the EDP, then the EDT, discontinued the EDT, and then brought out the Parfum. I don't know what happened there. But this one is still about, it's still available, and it smells absolutely incredible. Performance-wise, again, another 8 hours of performance. So again, yes, it's not quite as good as the Karl Lagerfeld, but it's still very solid in that department, and people do notice you. Great compliment again. Check out Tom Ford Grey Vetiver Eau de Parfum. Right, this next one is now going sort of niche, which I think is a little bit more refined again. This came out in 2010, and this is actually cheaper than the Tom Ford, which is surprising. This is Vetiverlo by Diptyque, and if you can see, I've had a heck of a hit in my bottle. So again, I do like this fragrance a lot. And this is the eau de toilette version. So lots of grapefruit, bergamot, lemon, and mandarin orange up top. So it's very, very fresh up top. But then it's got lots of florals in the mid with ylang ylang and rose and geranium. This smells fantastic. And then it's got a touch of nutmeg and cloves, and then musk, woods, and then obviously vetiver in the base. This is again one of those fragrances, when you slap it on, it's kind of similar to the Tom Ford in that respect. This costs about 70 quid for a 100ml bottle. So it's still cheap, but it doesn't perform quite as well as the Tom Ford. This one lasts about 7 hours, but it's still a cracking scent. The only time I probably won't wear this is if I'm going to like a beach or I want something a bit more tropical, then I won't wear this. But otherwise, any sort of situation, if you're just running for errands or whatever you're doing, you can wear this. If you're going out with your mates, wear it. It's a cracking scent. So another great one from 2010, Vetiverlo by Diptyque. Right, last but not least, this film came out in 2004. This one is the most expensive one. This one's about 150 quid, but it is Creed. It is original Vetiver. And that is an amazing atomizer. Now, it is the most predominant in here. It is a beautiful bergamot, ginger, and orange top. And the top of this is just magical. It's one of the top 3 notes that works amazingly well. Then you've also got vetiver, sandalwood, a touch of iris in here, which is a little bit different, ambergris, and a bit touch of musk. Musky, clean, sexy fragrance. This, I know it's expensive, and I understand that. But my God, does it smell fantastic. It's got everything I want. It's still got that elevated classness that you want from a vetiver fragrance with some other nuances. And the opening to this is just French kiss. I love it. And like I said, I've started going through my bottle, so that's gone a fair bit of it. You never know. If I get to about halfway, I will buy another bottle of this because I do enjoy this one a lot. This, again, wears when you like. Similar things, I said, apart from when you're going on holiday. That's the only time I wouldn't wear it. But otherwise, you want to smell amazing, you want to smell classy, and you have got a decent budget, check out Creed Original Vetiver. Right after all that sexy and cleanness and all that good stuff, time to what I'm rocking in scentless. Right, my scent of the day is a bit of a timeless classic. It literally says it in the name. This one is an underrated gem. This is from the world of Lacoste. This is Lacoste L'Homme Timeless. This is gorgeous. And it's got some really interesting notes. Rhubarb, tea, cardamom, and bergamot off the top. It shouldn't work, but yeah, it does. I don't get it. Pepper, almonds, sandalwood, cedar, vanilla, and amber. Well, let's go vanilla and amber, so I was a sucker for it anyway. This is super unique, smells amazing. This runs about 35-40 quid, so still not expensive, but it smells amazing. As always, let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is, but mine today is Lacoste L'Homme Timeless. Right, so there you have it, some amazing fragrances from the world of vetiver. As always, let me know in the comments what other vetiver fragrances you think I should just pick up next. Obviously, I have a few extras than that, but what you are recommending to me, because I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, if you want a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, hit me up in the comments. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram at Funwithfragrances. And like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.